Another way to disarm a narcissist is by So I'm all about mental health, right? I am a mental health advocate, and it is so important to make sure that you are okay, to make sure that your well-being is okay. As a YouTuber, I just want to share this. If you are going to start a YouTube channel, make sure that you do not ignore trying times that you are going through. Whether it's a loved one that's in a hospital, which I am currently dealing with right now, whether it's a funeral that you have to attend the next day, whether it's you in a really tough relationship or you are surrounded by people that you are not comfortable with because y'all have unhealthy relationships with one another, and you just seem to not be able to get away from that. Just hang in there. Like, you are human. And when I say that you are human, I mean just take a deep breath. You're not robotic. If you have to take a break, take a break. It's not healthy, especially if you don't have a therapist, which is someone that you can talk to and you can dump everything onto them and have someone that can give you the proper diagnosis, and give you the homework, the paperwork that you need, the advice that you need, activities that you need to have a healthier and better lifestyle. Take care of your temple from head to toe. So today I really want to talk about narcissist. I've heard someone say that everyone has a little touch of narcissism in them. I don't really know if that's true. One thing that I am certain about is that if you're not careful, you can become one yourself. And that's why it's so important to get the necessary help that you need. That way that you will not develop any type of mental health, especially ones that are hard to come back from. It's a really evil spirit when someone can't see that they are diagnosed with a certain. So let's start out by exhaling narcissists who want to take over our lives, and inhaling the knowledge of a narcissist, standing up for yourself because you are worth it. All right, victorious ones, let's get right into it. So we have been hearing a lot about narcissists. There's a lot of videos on narcissism, and I just want to say this. It is so important for you to stand up for yourself when it comes down to a narcissist. If you don't, you will become a victim. A lot of narcissists feel like they need to be the one with all the attention. They feel like they are too important for their own good. Nobody else can tell them that they are wrong. One example of narcissistic behavior that I can give you is this. So imagine you do something for someone. Say that you said yes 30 times, right? 30 times they asked you for something and you came through, and your word is your bond. The 31st thing that they asked for, you're like, you know what? I can't make a commitment and say yes to this because X, Y, and Z, right? You really don't have to explain yourself or why you can't do it. But the narcissist will make it seem like you are so wrong and say, oh, I always do this for you. I'm always here for you. You can't do this one thing for me. And you're just like putting yourself first or have something that you need to do. Narcissists, they don't want to hear no. Okay? They don't want to hear no. Other words that narcissists don't like other than no is accountability. Oh my gosh, they they don't like that word because they already feel like they are right. They already feel like they don't have a blemish. It is so important for you to have a healthy relationship, and in order for you to have a healthy relationship, people are going to have to hold themselves accountable and stop putting things underneath the rug. It's not fair. It's not fair for you to be the only one who holds yourself accountable. One thing that I realized, like, I think I would say one of my exes, I remember we were in counseling and they were just like, oh shoot, I lack empathy. I lack empathy. And guess what? When a narcissist realize that they lack empathy, that is the beginning of their healing journey. And soon they will realize that their life is much better now that they have empathy. It's important to have empathy for others. Oh my gosh. Help, especially if you're a Christian. And I'm not knocking anyone that's not a Christian and have empathy for others. But this is something that I touch on more than people that are not Christians. If you don't have empathy and you're a Christian, get a therapist. Click the link below and sign up to get free therapy. You will get 2 weeks free when you click the link below. And you can pick out your therapist as well. But if I hurt your feelings, I'm not really sorry because I'm helping you out, okay? It's only love, baby. That's why they call me Mariah Lovemore, okay? God came up with that. Lovemore is not my real last name, okay? It's not hate more. It's not lust more. It's not greed more. It's not fight more. It's Mariah Lovemore. Another word that a lot of narcissists don't like is consequences. They don't feel like they will have to deal with a consequence based off the actions that they make. They will do the crime and still blame other people. Like, no, it's crazy. If you lose, put it this way, you can very well see that they made a mistake, right? Or you can very well see that they were a charge of driving the car. They were driving a vehicle, right? Heck, and guess what? You probably not even in the car. And they will be like, I got a flat tire because you decided to, to drive it on this smooth road. But I got a flat tire. Now I gotta work this out. Like it don't make sense. And that's a form of gaslighting too, which is the worst manipulation ever. If you are being gaslighted, oh no, like you really need to put that in check. And if you want to know more about gaslighting, check out this video about gaslighting and you will be enlightened to make a change in your life. So have you ever had have you ever had a narcissist come at you crazy, want to start an argument with you because they're stressed out? Well, really they're stressed out and they're taking it out on you. Maybe they just want to feel empowered or have power and they can't find it anywhere else but to call you. I have good news for you. This is how you're going to disarm that. Hey, I don't like how you are speaking to me, so I cannot engage in this type of conversation. Enjoy the rest of your day. Another way you can say it, I'm sorry, I can't control how you feel about me. You can take 1,000 people and do a survey based off, I don't know, say a video of you doing a certain activity, and ask a question and allow them to fill out the answer. Everyone's going to have a different opinion. Everyone's going to feel different about you. Personally, people may look at me and be like, okay, she's too skinny. Oh, okay, well, maybe she's not skinny enough. Oh, okay, well, her hair is not straight enough. Oh, okay, well, her hair is not nappy enough. She don't have that 4Z zillion hair. Oh, okay, well, her eyes are like this, or her ears is like that. Guess what? If you spend time trying to change who God created you to be, you will not be original anymore. See, if a person feel good about you, that's for them to keep. Good for them. If they feel something bad about you, that's also for them to keep as well. Okay? Throughout my journey as a mother, oh my gosh, moms, I feel your pain. Like, everybody has an opinion. Heck, even I had an opinion. Like, let's just keep it real. Like, I had an opinion as well, and I wasn't even a mother. Also, me becoming a mother, I had a bigger opinion. I realized, and the way to approach your opinion is by asking that person, what do they think first? And guess what? Their way might be even better than what you thought. And now you have a revolution of thinking a certain way on something for your child. How about that? That's a way to grow. That's a growth mindset, okay? But my thing is, like, I really experienced being pulled in different directions, and it's been like a tug of war, right? And I'm literally like, no, I'm not being pulled into this mud. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna stay grounded. I'll take what you said and I'll pray about it, because every child is different. Every mother is different. Stop comparing your kids to other kids. I thank God he didn't make us all the same, because I would be so bored. Like, looking at myself a million times, is that fun? Like, no, it's not. And it's okay to be original. And what I mean by being original, I'm talking about mindset, personality. Another way to disarm a narcissist is by not allowing them to insult your intelligence. Okay? Don't let nobody insult your intelligence. And I'm a Christian. I'm going to say this. Make sure you have a clap back, because them speaking that into your life, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Just say that you don't receive that. Okay? And my thing is, what gives them the right or the reason to even come at you like that? You're not somebody's punching bag. You're not Rumpke. You're not the trash collector. You're not. You're not. So stop it. Like, don't accept that type of treatment. Just don't. And if you are in a situation like that, figure out a way to get out of it. Because sometimes it takes for that person to see themselves for you to leave. So as a Christian, I am going to say this, because it is so important. It's so important for us to not look at people that have mental health illnesses as bad people. I think that there is a bad rap for people that have mental illness to also be horrible people. But a lot of times these people are so hurt. These people are beyond traumatized to the point they had this wall up all around them to protect themselves. And a lot of times, these people are really, really high emotional beings, tend to stay to themselves or be around other people who are superficial because maybe they can't take on someone else that's emotional and they lack empathy. Wow. I'm getting a breakthrough here because I can't sit here and allow anger to overcome me and my spirit because of narcissism, or I can pray and rebuke the spirit of narcissism and other mental health illnesses. See, I do believe that God is rebirthing the earth, that God is rebirthing his people and giving us another chance. I do believe that more people are opening up to healing, and it's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful thing. Sometimes we just gotta tell a person that's a narcissist, hey, you know what? Everything is gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be fine. Take a deep breath. Give them something that they don't expect. Give them something that they don't even realize. Wow, I needed to hear that. And they will look at you differently, like, wait a minute, this person really cares. And while you're making your exit and while you are separating yourself from that behavior because you don't want to be a victim and that spirit just jump on you, depart gracefully. And if you are battling narcissism, get you a therapist, that way that you can develop healthier boundaries with others while learning the new you. Because it does feel good having empathy for other people. It does feel good to hold yourself accountable. Is God tugging at you, or you just need some advice right away? Well, I am here to give you some advice. Click my Wisio page and you can receive a personalized answer. Also, if you want a free prayer, please scroll all the way down to the bottom and click free prayer, and I got you. Don't forget to check out a few of my music videos, Battle Depression Anthem, He's Alive, and if you're a part of the Who Dey Nation, Cincinnati Bengals, check out Who Dey 1981. Also, to help out with the algorithms, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, see ya.
The day my 4C hair grew past my shoulders, I knew I needed a little extra TLC. Introducing NAIJA Growth Elixir, an all-natural blended formula with essential oils that grows your hair, whether in a curly state or tamed. Combats itching and dandruff, stimulates hair follicles, moisturizes hair so you can retain length. Just apply on your scalp, hair, locks, and guys, don't forget about your beards. Great for at-home salons and barbershops. To receive 10% off, visit our website at www.naijabeautyproducts.com.